Hello, this is Case Casual here. Today I thought I'd make somewhat of a short, maybe long, depending, video on the gadgetzan gazette. So it has this newspaper, and it talks about, I guess it's just a newspaper really. Gadgetzan port promotes prosperity, chick chopping, uh, shopping in shipping city. There's a lot of different things, and you can kind of assume little things if you want to. Like you could say this is something to do with another expansion, and if they are going to make an expansion based on something similar to this, then you can kind of create some cards based off that. So this is what I'm kind of going to go with. I'm going to go back to hearthcards.net, and instead of just kind of showing you how to use it, I'm going to actually try to make a few cards. You can see over here on the right, and it's cut off with the screen if you can tell, because I don't want to put in the activate Windows thing on the bottom right, which I have no idea why it's in. My Windows is 100%. You know, all I did was do the online upgrade, which maybe that's what did it. But anyways, Firelands Ritual, choose one, summon two treants, and draw a card. The whole thing together, amazing, but it's not that great if you just pick one or the other. It's actually almost required for it to be playable. I think you'd want to have both together, but together it's insane. Is it insane? It's pretty good. Anyways, let me see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna click off that and go back here. So let's see. I'm going to make. Oh man, it cut off the health. Alright, screw it, I guess, right? Can I move it? Yeah, I can move it. Oh, I can move this over. Oh, there you go. It works. Works just fine then. This down a little. And that's about perfect. It's about perfect. Okay, so what am I going to make? Considering it's going to be the gadgetzan gazette theme, if that's what I'm going to go with, then maybe a mech. So I guess I can just start with the mech tag. I mean, they already had mechs, but let's assume that they're going to make more mechs. I like mechs. I mean, there are a few cards that kind of need the mechs. But let's see. How about let's see, a 3/1 for 1 mana. Death Rattle. Oh, there was one that was really cool. There was one that was really cool. It was a 2 mana 2/3, I think. Was it a 2/3? I think it was. It was, yeah, it was a 2/3 with Battle Cry. Discover a spare part and put it onto this minion. That was the idea. Now you could say, okay, it needs to be a 2/2, but then it's just a versatility type card, which in that case I think I'd still play it because you could, get a good spare part. But it'd be kind of weird if you got the spare part that just changed its stats. That's why it probably needs to be something different than a 2/2. But anyways, so I was thinking Death Rattle. I'll say a 3/1. Let's try 4/1 and make it 2 mana. The 1 mana cards just aren't really needed. Okay, so Death Rattle, put a random mech into your deck. I mean, that's not that great. Is it great? No, but Death Rattle, put a random mech into your deck. It's at least better than that 4/1 beast. It's a Death Rattle, so that's something. I don't know if that'd be played. Put a random mech into your hand. Would that be better? Probably be better, yeah. Quite insane if you think about it, but it's okay. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it as that, and then I can call it what would I call it? The mech. Yeah, just call it the mech. Huh. How about, I was thinking metal scrapper. Maybe I just call it scrapper. Eh. Scrapper. Yeah, sure, scrapper. It's a common, and the expansion is doesn't matter. Alright, neutral, pretty good. Now I want to find a mech. Oh, wait. Mech Hearthstone. Well, that's taken. That's taken. Trying to find something that's not really taken. Mech art. Maybe mech art instead. I mean, typing in Hearthstone would just probably come up with Hearthstone stuff. Well, that's pretty cool, but it looks massive. Something not too big. Something not too crazy looking either. What about that one? That doesn't look like a scrapper. It looks like some kind of special forces robot. If I was making a 10 mana card, I could probably pick from this list. Well, each of these have like machine guns. I'm not trying to pick something with a giant mech with a machine gun. What about that one? What about that one? Looks massive. And there's people beside it. That one? Oh, it's got a machine gun too. It's hard to find something that's, Oh, what about that one? Yeah, this one. Alright, I'm picking this one. Let's hope it's, not too big. I didn't even notice that. What the heck? Oh, back to this. Okay. So, alright, so let's choose. Let's choose that one. The scrapper. Yeah, fine. Put a random mech into your hand. I like it a lot. I wonder if you need to capitalize this. I'm going to assume it's okay to do that. Put a random mech into your hand. Yeah, that's pretty good. Makes 4/1s actually desirable. Well, this 4/1. Okay, so... yeah, I'll create it. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then I'm going to throw it in the gallery and put it on the desktop. Alright, stick it on the desktop. And since it's in the gallery already, right? So I can go look at it. Alright, there it is. Cool. Give it some help. People will post these so often, I wouldn't be able to find the one I made yesterday. Like, if I get on here every once in a while to do this, I can only imagine what they do. A 1-mana 2/3 charge. Can't attack heroes. I like that. I do. It's a beast. Swift Hawk Strider. I like that. That's really cool. A whelp. Deals 0 damage to a random enemy. Does 1. Black Raven. This is cool. You can look through here and kind of get some ideas. Overload 4. What? Why overload 4? That's not even that great of a weapon. Oh wait, that's mage? Yeah, well, why does it have overload? It's pretty crazy, but yeah. That's actually pretty good, this one. You can't just hit face. A 5-mana 2/8 taunt? Come on. Alright, well, that's pretty good. I'm just going to go back. Wonder what they're going to show me as the preview. Firelands Ritual. They showed me that again. Okay, I'll just give it 5 and go on. Tauron, Scout, Ranger. Whenever you play a minion with charge, shuffle a copy of it into your deck. Oh, that's so cool. I like the idea. Makes them want to play junk cards, I guess. Well, there's only one card that they actually do play. It's a Corcon Elite, I think. It's 4/3. But Haunted Mansion. Death Rattle summon 3 1/1 Wailing Souls. What the heck's a Wailing Soul? It's not even in Hearthstone. Something else. That's cool. I like the... What is that? Halloween tag. Is that a tag I can use? Hallows End? That's so cool. I really hope that they actually are making another expansion. I can't wait. I'm going to review the next expansion as soon as it does come out. Any parts of it. I'm just going to go in and review each part. It's going to be fun. I love reviewing the cards. Like, I would go and review each of the cards now, but it's kind of late by now. Haunted Mansion. It looks cool. I love the idea. 0 mana, 1 mana, 0/3. Cold Lake Caller, show the top 2 cards and put all Murlocs shown that way into your hand. Anyways, I used that picture before. That's a really cool picture. Okay, so let's go back with the theme. Let's see if we can make... So they were saying that it's this. Let's assume that it's Hallows End. Some kind of like, I don't know, this is the expansion for some reason. Let's assume that. Why didn't put the Hallows End on it? Well, anyways, let's assume that they're going to try to make Druid better, because Druid's not the greatest right now. No, they're not the greatest right now. Druid's about ramping, and they're about... Well, they need card draw, which they don't really have much card draw. They have some, but they don't have much. They need card draw, like early game card draw, and they need an efficient way to ramp faster, because it's not fast enough to ramp the way they do, because even execute at right now, if they just play Ravaging Ghoul plus execute on like a 7 mana card, they still are getting pretty good value. The warrior is. So that's why they need something even better. Maybe Druid needs a minion instead of that. Maybe Druid needs a big Death Rattle minion. I mean, that would make people want to play Silence. So yeah. Let's try their new 7 mana card. Well, we can make it a beast, just for fun. Makes Menagerie Warden actually slightly better. We can make it a... Oh, I was in the tag. Let's do a 4... Let's do a 4... 8... Taunt. 4/8 taunt, and then it summons a 2/4 taunt. I think that should be what it does. It summons a 2/4 taunt, or 2/6. 2/4? 2/6? Okay, let's do that. Let's Death Rattle, summon a 2/6. 2/6. Well, it's more like a tree that just kind of summons another tree, but I want it to be a beast. Just for the chance of it actually doing something crazy. So Taunt, Death Rattle, summon a 2/6. Let's see, what is the name of this though? This could be, I really can't think of it. I used Elder Tree for something, and the first thing that came to mind, even with a beast, I was thinking like Elder Beast. or elder animal or whatever. I can't think of what a massive animal would be. Like Hunters had King's Elec, which is a big elephant, but that was only a 2 mana card. Trees are some of the biggest things, but for beasts they don't get that big usually. What was that 9/7? That was a pretty big card for Druid. The legendary. A dragon, maybe? Maybe a dragon? Could be a dragon. I mean, it's something that they would want to play, so, I mean... But I want Menagerie Warden to have a chance. You would play Menagerie Warden with more beast. That's the idea. Combined stats is pretty big, but the second body's not that great. This is the idea. It's a Taunt, Death Rattle, summon a 2/6 with Taunt. That's the idea. Summon a... If only I could think of it. How about... I don't know. I was thinking Giant Pumpkin. What? Oh man. A 2/6. All right. How about? Pumpkin? I knew I spelled it wrong. Pumpkin. Ah, I got it. Pumpkin, Pumpkin Hoarder. I spelled that wrong too. Ridiculous. Oh, did I? Yeah, it's probably A in here. Hoarder. Yeah. Pumpkin Hoarder. Fine. Pumpkin Beast or something, but Pumpkin Hoarder I'll call him. Loot Hoarder, Pumpkin Hoarder, sure. A 2/6 pumpkin with taunt and what, can't attack, right? I would think. Maybe not. With taunt. Let's just see what this looks like. Alright, so a taunt, death rattle, summon a 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. Summon a 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. I like it. It's kind of ridiculous, but I like it. Summon a 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. Okay. I was thinking a giant pumpkin. That's what made me go through that way. So, alright, let's say Pumpkin Beast. It's probably going to bring up someone's name, like Pumpkin Beast. Oh, what is all of this? Yeah, I knew it. Pumpkin Beasts. Wait, what is that? This is a comic book about pumpkins. Pumpkin animal. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to find one that easily. I'm going to end up picking a carved pumpkin. Look, an elephant eating a pumpkin. A lion. Alright, maybe I should just, like, do something crazy. Like, if I could, I mean, I could spend some time and actually create this in Photoshop. Not Photoshop, like, actually go in and draw this out. You know, I could do that, but I didn't really, this is just on the fly thinking of names. The name is what made me go with the picture. I don't have to pick this. I think it would be better if it was just a giant pumpkin that can't attack, that summons another smaller pumpkin, or seeds or from the pumpkin, or something like that. Pumpkin Hoarder. Summon a 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. Well, Priest would have a slight difficulty dealing with the first part, but then they just pain the other part. But that's Priest. Summon a 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. I don't know. I like 4/8. I think that you know, I want a 4/8. It's a little weak. It's a little weak, right? So I'm thinking of the 5/7, right? And there's a 5/7 with taunt, and then there's Ancient of. Wait, no, that's a 6-mana card. Oh, so this is kind of weak. This is kind of weak. Maybe it should be a 4/10. Yeah, but then that's like crazy. It's like Ysera level almost. 4/9. I love 4. That's all right. I'm gonna go with 4/10. You think I'm crazy with this? Tell me in the comments below. I can't find a pumpkin though, or pumpkin creature. How about a creature? Maybe I could just, it could just be a pumpkin. Yeah, how about it's just a pumpkin, like a pumpkin creature. Or whatever. This is what it is, okay? I'm taking this picture. This isn't exactly the thought I had, Pumpkin Hoarder, but it's a beast somehow, and it's a pumpkin. Yeah. So many 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. All right, you know what? I'm removing the beast tag. I can't. Pumpkin Hoarder. Okay. Yeah, Pumpkin Hoarder. Fine. I was gonna call it the giant pumpkin. Death Rattle, summon a 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. Cool. Fine. Now it's good. No beast tag. Don't have to worry about that. Good. Just fine. Pumpkin Hoarder. If only the name was slightly different. If I could find a better name. Oh, you can't take it out. Well, alright. Yeah, fine. Cool. I like the card. Okay, let's make more. I love this this pumpkin theme they kind of came up with. Icky Imp. Let me move this over a little. Yeah. Summon a 1/2 Icky Imp. Deal 1 damage to this minion. What? Inspire. Oh, summon a 1/2 Icky Imp. Wow. Well, as long as the Inspire effect is only for the first one, it's not that bad. Well, it's not that good either. You're basically paying 3 mana for another one, you know. You're paying 3 mana for a 1/1 and a 1/2. Well, and drawing a card. Does not seem that great, but I would like to see something like this. I would love to see if Zoo would actually play something like this. What I would like more is if it didn't actually damage it. Like, maybe it just does damage to your hero instead. Oh, that'd be a cool one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for another card. Or how about a spell? Yeah, let's do a spell. Alright, so a 1 mana spell for Warlock. I want Warlock to be slightly better, so let's do a spell for Warlock. Change your... No. Your hero power does twice as much damage, but draws you 2 cards. So let's do this. Let's make a minion for this, maybe. Because maybe that would be a little too powerful. Let's make a minion. So how about a one mana minion? It's already 1 mana, okay. So how about a 1 mana minion with 0 health and make it 0 attack and 3 health? Make it 4 health. Your hero power draws 2 cards. Your hero power draws 2 cards. Your hero power draws 2 cards. So, is that good enough, or do I have to say, like, change your hero power? Like, I can't remember some of the others, like, but it's not changing it. All it's doing is, it's like some of the other cards. Like, there's a card that's like, your hero power does 1 more damage. It's something like that. So it's like, your hero power draws, oh, okay, how about this then? Yeah. Your hero power draws 1 extra card. So, if you have 2 of these on the board, your hero power draws 2. It's still like that. Yeah, your hero power draws one extra card. Or how about this? No. How about we just do this? Inspire, draw a card. It's simple as that, right? Inspire, draw a card. So, you already draw a card, now you draw another. Makes sense. Yeah, I like the card. I like it. Let's go ahead and change it to Pumpkin. Well, it didn't change. Oh, there it is. And I don't know if this should be this isn't that great. In an arena, I don't think you care about having more cards. Maybe early on, like if you were to play this on turn 1, and they really have no way to deal with this. Say you're first player, you play this turn 1. Would you tap to get 2 cards, or would you play a 3/2? Like say they played nothing, because they didn't have a turn 1 play, and they don't want to coin something out. Well, most likely they'd want to, but they don't want to. Then maybe it's actually good to tap. I don't know. Sounds like a good proposition. I think this is an okay card. It's like the 0/4 taunt, but has a pretty good inspire. I'm not gonna give it a tag, and let's say we can call it a fortune teller. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Fortune teller. Or how about spooky? I don't know why I thought of that. Spooky. All these different words like dangerous, spooky, and other things came to my head, but fortune teller. Does that work? Might. I think I'm gonna just keep fortune teller. Yeah. I like that pumpkin image. Look, the pumpkin's on the right. Scary. Alright. Fortune teller. Ooh, Madam's was as well. Yeah, I don't know any of these ladies. The one that looks the closest to like a image is the one I might want to the one I would probably want to use. What cards does she have in front of her? It looks like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm going to go with this one because it looks okay. Doesn't look as ridiculous. How about that? There it is. Let's pick that. Oh, well. Fine, I'll keep it. Inspire, draw a card. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I like that one. Put in gallery, sure. Alright, make more. Cold light collar. Let's push this down a little, push this over. Oh, I already saw that. Alright, so let's go back over. Right, so I made a warlock card. Shaman's going to lose quite a bit, but not this expansion. But he's still going to lose quite a bit. I could imagine Shaman wanting something, but I'm not going to go with them yet. Mage, I just like giving good stuff. Priests already gave some good stuff. I like Druid a lot. Let's make another Druid card, an early game Druid card. How about a minion with 1 attack, 1 defense, or not 1 defense, 1 health, 1 defense. 1 mana. I wonder, would it be OP to give your opponent 2 cards, but you get 3 mana crystals? Like, which one would you want more? No, it's too ridiculous. It's too much all into a 1 mana card. Not as far as text, but as far as just insanity. But I want an early game Druid card. How about a 3 mana card? I don't think Druid really has much of a 3 mana card. You can make it a 4/2 Death Rattle. Gain a mana crystal. Alright, so the cool thing about this one is that you could trade into, say you trade, you get a good trade on it. So you played turn 3, and all they really could do was play into it by playing their 3/4. So you're like really happy. You get to kill that with your 4/2. Oh wait, it doesn't. Oh, I spelled it wrong. How did I do that? Okay, yeah. So you kill their 3/4 and you gain a mana crystal. So say it's now turn 4, but you can spend. But now you have 5 mana because it gives you a mana crystal. I like it. I do like it. Should I make it a beast? I guess. Beast. And I could make it like, magical giraffe. Hope I spelled that right. Nope, I did not. Was it only one F? No, two F's, but only one R. Magical Giraffe. Fine, why not? Let's make that a rare. I don't know if that's actually that good. I didn't even look at that. Oh, I hope that I don't think I can put that in there. Uh, what was that? It's art. It's not. It's a painting. It's a picture. Yeah. All right, magical. Let's just do giraffe. What the heck? Something like that. Giraffe. Oh, what the heck? Why was I putting J? Yeah, it's probably something like that. All right, magical giraffe. You can find some crazy stuff if you look on Google Images for too long. I kind of like this one. Just staring right at you. Uh-huh. See, the magical giraffe. Giraffe is obviously better than an elephant. Magical giraffe. Death rattle. Gain a mana crystal. I like it. I do. Yeah. Sweet. Obviously it could have some downfalls, but I like it. Most likely they're going to be able to trade into it with a 2-drop. Which, if you played a 4-3, it's kind of the same thing, but it gives you a mana crystal right away. So, yeah. I like it. Gain a mana crystal. Oh, put in the gallery. Alright. Make more. Let's make another one. Let's make a spell. Let's test my OP-ness when it comes to mage. How OP am I able to make a card? Let's look at a card like Flame Strike, or look at a card like Firelands Portal and go, okay, mage is good, but they're focused on the late game, and a lot of the early game cards are not OP, they're just standard. Like Frostbolt's really good. You can freeze a minion and then kind of wait and then trade almost perfectly into it. It's kind of the idea, or at least that's how I see it in Arena. So should I go mid game then? Let's see, what do they have? They have for 4. They have a fireball. It deals 6 damage. So I'm not going to copy that. How about something that does damage to something next turn? Like how about deal 4 damage? No. Yeah. Well. I don't know. I'm thinking. How about 3 mana, deal 4 damage to 3 random. Oh no! How about 3 random minions? It's a little crazy, but. See, deal 4 damage to 3 random minions. Could be yours, or it could be the enemy's. If you control, this is actually pretty good, because it just hits all of theirs. I like it. I do. Yeah. I wanted to test my OP-ness, and I'm not sure if this is OP. This is just okay. I wonder if this would be played if this was found in Arena as a common. I would like this to be a common in Arena. It'd be kind of fun to see people play this. They have all minions on the board, and you have a. Can you imagine if you had a Ysera? Now this would kind of piss me off though. If you were to play this against me, and you have a bunch of minions on your board, say a bunch of 4 health minions all across your board, and I have one minion, a Ysera, and all 3 of these hit Ysera and kill it, I would be pissed. But you know, how often is that going to happen? Alright, so I don't even know what to call it. How about, the word random comes in my head. How about, ah, um, man, I keep thinking of cards, like names that were already used in some way or another in a game, and they're, too obvious. Like, look, for instance, in Hearthstone, Portal. I don't know why, I thought Portal was second. How about, I mean, they did a lot of things with flame, but that's pretty much, the mage does a lot of things with flames. So, flaming, um, flame strike, yeah, no. Ah, oh, man, I can't think of it. I don't know, I guess random fire. Fine, generic, just throw it out. Random fire. See, the name's what messes it up. But then I gotta go find an image, and they've got a lot of cool arts for fire. Love. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. Now that's a cool image. I'm gonna keep that image even though I don't need it. Look at lion's head. Look at that one. That's really, well, it's really cool though. I like it. I'm keeping it. Alright, let's put that on it, and, yeah, that seems fine. I can't help but think that I've used something like this before. Random fire. How about, split fire? Split fire. Fine, split fire. Deal 4 damage to 3 random minions. I like it. It would be ridiculous, though, if they had a Ysera out, and you had nothing out, and you just played this. I wonder if this is... Yeah, I'm testing my OP-ness by making this. Alright, then. Yeah, I think that's a good card. I'm gonna go look in the gallery real quick, probably like my own cards. Oh wow, look how many cards have been made since I made the other one. 4 damage to 3 random minions. There he is, Magical Giraffe, and where's my other one? Hey, Pumpkin Hoarder. Death Rattle summon a 2/6 pumpkin with taunt. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh yeah, I left it in the neutral. Or the regular. I did it for that one too, I just left it in that. That's fine. Gain a mana crystal. That is insane. This is way better than this one. I just wanted to make a cool card. Sheesh. But, yeah, let me move all these images out of the way. And stick all my new cards in. And the giraffe. Okay, my collection is going up. So, yeah. Which one did I already have? I swore I had... Oh, I've had this one already, yeah. The vulture. Okay, so let's go through a few of these. Alright, so here's the Pumpkin Hoarder. I like the card. I really do. You can tell me what you think of it. It's actually quite insane, to be honest. If I would have gave the pumpkin can't attack, it might have been fair, but I'm not sure about that. Scrapper. Death Rattle, put a random mech into your hand. I like it. Fortune Teller. Inspire, draw a card. Could be too weak, but I'm not sure. Magical Giraffe, Death Rattle, gain a mana crystal, and then Split Fire. Is there any more? Yeah, something I already made, which is Remembrance. I really like this card. Split Fire. I think this is my favorite one out of the cards I made. Yeah. Really for control decks, I think. But thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you know, push the like button, yeah. Comment on the video, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I've actually got to go do something, and then I'll try to make some more videos. But I hope this is good, and I really hope it's not taken down because of that one image I looked at. But as far as that, thanks for watching. Yeah. Tell me if you want to see more of these. I'm open to do all types of videos. But yeah.